Attention seekers of the extraordinary, lovers of art, design, and raw, unadulterated creativity, prepare yourselves. We are about to embark on a breathtaking journey, a journey into the very soul of architecture. We will witness how mere ideas, whispers in the wind, transform into colossal structures, structures that defy gravity, structures that touch the heavens, structures that scream human ambition. This is not just building, this is magic. This is the power of a vision, a power that has shaped civilizations. Are you ready to see how dreams are built? Imagine the mind of an architect, a tempestuous realm of shapes, light, and shadow. Suddenly a spark, an idea, wild and untamed, is born. It could be a fleeting image, a response to a challenge, a burning desire to solve a problem with breathtaking elegance. Think of the ancient Egyptians, gazing at the eternal desert, dreaming of impossible mountains of stone, the pyramids, a testament to pharaohs, a stairway to the gods. This initial flash, this primal roar of creativity, is where every masterpiece begins. It's pure, unbridled inspiration, a whisper that demands to become a shout. This creative genesis is a moment of profound intensity. It's the architect wrestling with the intangible, trying to grasp a concept that doesn't yet exist. It's a deeply personal, almost spiritual quest. They see not just walls and roofs, but experiences. They envision how light will flood a space, how people will move within its confines, how the structure will feel against the skyline. It's about emotion. It's about impact. Consider the mind that first conceived a modern skyscraper, a needle piercing the clouds, a defiant symbol of progress, a beacon of human ingenuity. That first, audacious thought is everything. From this initial, often chaotic burst of inspiration, the architect begins a relentless pursuit. The idea is fragile. It needs nurturing. It needs to be tested, questioned, and refined. But the core, the burning essence of that first vision, remains the guiding star. It's the DNA of the future marvel. Whether it's the revolutionary concept of Frank Lloyd Wright's Falling Water, a house daringly suspended over a waterfall, or the organic, almost living forms of Gaudi's Sagrada Familia, it all starts here, in the fertile chaos of a brilliant mind, a mind daring to dream the impossible. Once the lightning of inspiration strikes, the real battle begins. The architect must translate that ethereal vision into something tangible, something real. This is the crucible of creation. The first weapons? Simple tools, pencil and paper. Wild, passionate sketches erupt onto the page. Lines fly, forms emerge. These are not just drawings. They are conversations with the idea itself, exploring possibilities, discarding failures, capturing the raw energy of the initial concept. Think of these sketches as the first heartbeats of the building, faint, but full of life, demanding to grow stronger. Then comes the discipline. The raw emotion of the sketch must be tamed by logic and precision. Detailed plans are meticulously drafted. Every line, every dimension, every angle is calculated with painstaking care. Floor plans, elevations, sections. These are the blueprints, the sacred texts of the construction world. Simultaneously, maquettes or physical models are born, miniature versions of the future giant. These models allow the architect and the client to walk around the dream, to see it from every angle, to feel its presence. It's here the dream starts to wear the clothes of reality. But we live in the 21st century, and technology has armed architects with godlike powers. Enter the world of three-dimensional modeling. Sophisticated software transforms those two-dimensional plans into breathtaking virtual realities. Architects can now fly through their creations before a single stone is laid. They can test structural integrity, experiment with materials, simulate sunlight and shadow at different times of day. This digital realm allows for unparalleled refinement. It's a playground where innovation thrives, where potential problems are solved before they become costly nightmares. This is where the vision truly solidifies. Before the first shovel hits the earth, however, there's another mountain to climb. Permits, regulations, bureaucracy. The architect must navigate a labyrinth of codes and legal requirements. This phase tests patience. It demands meticulous attention to detail. It's often frustrating, but it is absolutely essential. These rules ensure safety. They protect the environment. They integrate the new structure into the existing urban fabric. Securing these permissions is the green light. The final hurdle before the dream can finally break free from the drawing board and begin its ascent into the physical world. The tension is palpable. The plans are approved. The models are complete. The digital simulations have been run. Now the real spectacle begins. The transformation from paper to power, from blueprint to breathtaking reality. This is construction. A symphony of brute force and delicate precision. The site, once empty, becomes a hive of activity. Giant machines roar to life. Cranes like metallic giraffes reach for the sky. The earth trembles as foundations are laid. This is where the architect's vision faces its ultimate test. The test of the physical world. Imagine the sheer scale of ancient projects. The pyramids of Giza, tens of thousands of workers, moving colossal blocks of stone with nothing but muscle, ingenuity, and unwavering determination. Or the Colosseum in Rome, an amphitheater of epic proportions, built to host gladiatorial combat and public spectacles, a marvel of Roman engineering. Each stone laid was a victory, each arch completed, a testament to human capability. The construction phase is a battle against time, against the elements, against the very laws of physics. It demands courage, it demands resilience. Modern construction is a high-stakes ballet of logistics and technology. Prefabricated components arrive on site, ready for assembly. Teams of skilled workers, from steel erectors to glaziers, perform their intricate tasks with incredible skill. The architect remains a crucial conductor of this orchestra, overseeing every detail, solving unforeseen problems, ensuring the integrity of the original vision is maintained. Think of the mind-boggling complexity of erecting a super-tall skyscraper like the Burj Khalifa, pushing materials and engineering to their absolute limits. It's a daily drama of challenges met and overcome, and then slowly, majestically, the structure emerges. What was once a drawing, a model, a digital file, now stands tall. Concrete, steel, glass, and stone woven together to create something entirely new. Something powerful, something that will endure. The final touches are applied, the scaffolding comes down, and the world gets to see what was once only a dream in an architect's mind. The completion of a project like Gaudi's Sagrada Familia, a century in the making, is not just construction. It's the culmination of a sacred vow, a promise kept across generations. What is the soul of great architecture? Is it merely to provide shelter? A roof over our heads? No, that is just the beginning. True architectural genius lies in a sacred equation, the perfect, breathtaking marriage of function and beauty. A building must work. It must serve its purpose flawlessly, but it must also stir the soul. It must elevate the human spirit. It must be a spectacle. This delicate balance is the tightrope every great architect must walk. And when they succeed, the result is pure magic. Consider the ancient Greek temples, the Parthenon in Athens, a structure designed for worship, for housing a colossal statue of Athena. Its function was clear, yet its beauty is timeless. The perfect proportions, the elegant columns, the subtle optical refinements that make it appear flawless to the human eye. It served its purpose with divine grace. It was a machine for reverence, cloaked in unparalleled aesthetic splendor. This is the essence of the sacred equation, form and function dancing in perfect harmony, every element serving both utility and delight. Now leap forward centuries, to Frank Lloyd Wright's Fallingwater, a house. Its function? To be a home, a weekend retreat. But Wright didn't just build a house, he wove it into the landscape. He built it over a waterfall. The sound of the water becomes part of the architecture. The stone of the surrounding hills rises into its walls. It is undeniably functional. Yet it is an object of breathtaking, organic beauty. It doesn't just sit on the land, it communes with it. This is function elevated to poetry. This is beauty with a profound purpose. This pursuit of balanced excellence is relentless. It demands that the architect be both a pragmatic problem solver and a visionary artist. They must understand human needs, how people will live, work, or worship within the spaces they create. But they must also possess an innate sense of proportion, rhythm, and aesthetics. The way light enters a room, the texture of a wall, the silhouette of a building against the sky. These are not trivial details, they are the very ingredients that transform mere construction into enduring architecture. A building that only works is a machine. A building that is only beautiful is a sculpture. Great architecture is both. Ooh, who are these creators of our built world? These architects? Are they artists, lost in dreams of form and light? Or are they engineers, masters of calculation and material strength? The astonishing truth? They are both. They are dual titans, walking a fine line between the ethereal realm of art and the unyielding logic of science. This duality is their superpower. It is what allows them to conjure structures that are not only stunningly beautiful, but also incredibly robust and ingeniously functional. This is no simple feat. As artists, architects sculpt space. They paint with light and shadow. They compose with materials, textures, and colors. Their canvas is the landscape, the city, the human experience itself. They seek to evoke emotion, to inspire awe, to create places that resonate deep within us. Think of the soaring, light-filled interiors of a Gothic cathedral, designed to lift the spirit towards the divine. Or the playful, unexpected forms of a contemporary art museum, designed to spark curiosity and wonder. This is art on a colossal scale. Art that you can walk through, live in, and be transformed by. But beneath the artist's cloak beats the heart of an engineer. Architects must possess a profound understanding of structural mechanics, the properties of materials, the forces of nature, wind, earthquakes, gravity. They must ensure their beautiful visions can stand tall, that they are safe, that they are durable. They grapple with complex calculations. They innovate with new construction techniques. They solve intricate spatial puzzles. Consider the engineering prowess required to build the Roman Colosseum with its complex system of arches and vaults, capable of supporting tens of thousands of spectators. That was pure engineering genius. This fusion of artistic vision and engineering rigor is what defines the true architect. They are not just dreamers. They are master builders. They don't just imagine, they execute. They must be poets and pragmatists, visionaries and realists. It's a demanding, often contradictory role. But it is in this very tension, this constant dialogue between the left brain and the right brain, that true architectural innovation is born. The ability to dream the impossible, and then figure out meticulously how to make it real. These are the titans who shape our world. So what is architecture in its grandest sense? It is more than stone and steel, more than shelter and function. It is the ultimate human saga, a story etched into the fabric of our planet. It is a testament to our ambitions, our beliefs, our ingenuity, our relentless desire to leave a mark, to create something lasting, something that speaks to future generations. From the earliest humble dwellings to the glittering megastructures of today, architecture tells the story of who we are and who we aspire to be. Look at the modern marvels that pierce our skies. The Burj Khalifa in Dubai, a shimmering needle of glass and steel, reaching almost a kilometer into the heavens. A symbol of audacious ambition, a feat of engineering that pushes the very limits of what is possible. Or the Shanghai Tower, twisting gracefully towards the clouds, a sustainable icon, a vertical city. These are not just buildings. They are declarations, statements of human capability in the 21st century. They inspire awe. They redefine skylines. They become instant legends. Architecture is a total art form. It engages all our senses. The visual impact of its form, the tactile quality of its materials, the way sound echoes within its spaces, the very feeling of moving through it. It shapes our lives in profound, often unconscious ways. It influences our mood, our behavior, our interactions. The cities we build, the homes we inhabit, the public spaces we share, they are all part of this vast architectural tapestry. A tapestry that reflects our culture, our values, our dreams. It is the stage upon which the drama of human life unfolds. Ultimately, architecture is an act of profound optimism. It is a belief in the future. Every line drawn, every foundation laid, is an investment in tomorrow. It is a legacy we leave behind, a footprint on the sands of time. The pyramids still stand, whispering tales of ancient pharaohs. The Colosseum still echoes with the roar of phantom crowds. The Sagrada Familia continues its slow, magnificent ascent. These structures and countless others are more than just buildings. They are eternal conversations. They are the enduring voice of humanity, speaking across the ages. And that, truly, is sensational. Architecture is much more than building. It is imagining the future, honoring the past and shaping our lives. It is total art. And if this journey impressed you as much as it did us, give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the little bell. Share it with your friends so the world can discover the magic of architecture. See you in the next video.